So aloha and welcome everyone to the Tao Wellness Practice. This morning, my name is Annette Omuro, and I am so grateful that we have so many of us here today to do the practices, because it is so important that when we receive a blessing, we need to do our part. And without the practices, we're going to have a very difficult time healing. Okay, so the practices are very important. So today what we're going to do is we're going to open our hearts and souls, right, to receiving whatever blessings we can. And as you know, uh, I'd like to introduce myself by saying I'm Annette Omuro, and I am a co-owner of the Satori Family Wellness Center, and also a master teacher of the Tao Academy. And first thing I would like for you to do is open our hearts. You know, when we are doing practices, open your hearts, and more of that positive messages will flow into us. All right? So, how do we open our hearts? There's a vibrational sound, ah, and you breathe in that sound all the way down to your lower abdomen. Move it up to your message center or your heart chakra and open it up. It's very important, to open this up so that we can receive more. Everybody, breathe in. Ah. Another breath in. Ah. For some of you who'd like to just say, open my heart and soul, you can say that. Okay? We've been taught that ah has a very, this vibration, this sacred sound is the one that vibrates in this area, the ah, and it opens our heart further. But you can say, breathe in, and you can say, open my heart and soul. You can also say that, okay? So let's breathe in. We'll say, open our hearts and souls. Open our hearts and souls. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wonderful. Now your heart is feeling so open that you can all receive more. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is forgiveness. Remember, when you do forgiveness is when we can really start to heal, because that is the key. Because it's removing, forgiveness removes these negative messages that we have created in this lifetime and in past lifetimes. And so we need to remove that in order for us to really heal quickly as possible. So do your personal forgiveness. You can call in the souls of all, the souls that your ancestors, not only we, but our ancestors and we have hurt in all lifetimes. And we're going to say our forgiveness. Please forgive us. And then you call in the souls that have hurt you and your loved ones and your ancestors. And you offer them unconditional forgiveness, okay? You need to do both. You need to ask for forgiveness and offer forgiveness. And while you are doing that, because some of you may not know who you hurt or harmed in past lifetimes, but some of you may know people in this lifetime. Call their souls in front of you and speak to the soul, just like you're speaking to them. Oh, I'm so sorry that I did so and so and so. I did not need to do it, and I am extremely sorry for what I did, So I will be doing the forgiveness mantra while you are doing your prayer. And then when you're done, you can continue with singing with me, because this mantra is very powerful. It's really, Master Shah has given it to us. So say your forgiveness prayer. I deeply apologize. Please forgive me. love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One more time. I deeply apologize. Please forgive me. Tender, transform all life. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. You know, forgiveness brings inner joy and inner peace. And if you're feeling that lightness, that joy within you, you know many of the ones that you hurt or harmed have forgiven you. You know, that's how we can tell. But if you're still feeling that heaviness within you, sadness, continue to do forgiveness. But forgiveness must be done all the time, you know, continuously. Because we make mistakes all the time. Sometimes even a negative thought comes into our head right away. Please forgive me. If we do it right away, then we do not accumulate, you know, those negative messages within our soul, heart, minds, and bodies. Okay, and that's how we can stay healthy. Okay, so at this time, I will practice. We're going to do the practice of with the metal element. This is wonderful. Last week we did it for, well, let me see. Last week was the spleen, the earth element. So now we do the metal. And this is wonderful for me because I was going through a lot this weekend. You know, I was in bed since Friday. Okay, let me see. We're going to start with the metal element, which is really our lungs, our large intestines, our skin, and some of you who are going through sadness and grief. This is all within this metal element. So this is very powerful. So many of us who have colds, wonderful practice. Okay, so let us do this practice. So we, you know, before I forget, I think I forgot to say, turn on all of your treasures, your Tao and divine light treasures, okay? Turn them on, and then, you know, as you turn them on, oh, all of a sudden, you can practice with that, which is very powerful. Breathe in all the way to your lungs, clear it. Breathe in. Breathe in. Wonderful. Let's purify more, okay? Clear it up. Oh.
是是是是是是
Breathe.
是是是是是是
You know, as you see this golden light bulb circling in that lung area, purifying, removing, bringing in that light, and that light will, displace that negative energy or blockages that we create in that area. Now we'll do the circle. This is a very important one.
是呀是呀是呀哟，是呀是呀哟，是呀是呀是呀哟，是呀是呀是呀是呀哟。
Breathe.
是呀是呀是呀哟，是呀是呀哟，是呀是呀是呀哟，是呀是呀是呀是呀哟。是呀是呀是呀哟，是呀是呀哟，是呀是呀是呀哟，是呀是呀是呀是呀哟。是呀是呀是呀哟，是呀是呀哟，是呀是呀是呀哟，是呀是呀是呀是呀哟。
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Some of us may say, how, how. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What I'm going to do now is we're going to trace oops, I'm sorry. Um, we're going to trace da Hoshe. Let me, I'm in still the other, okay, gonna trace the calligraphy da Hoshe. So if you made a request, okay, at this time while you're, well, right now we did for the lungs, but anytime you do a practice, you can do um, a request for anything, right? Okay, so I'm looking for my calligraphy da Hoshe. So, okay, da Hoshe. Okay, here we go. So this one is greatest harmony. So the greatest harmony. You know, we have to be in alignment. Harmony is so important, in alignment with everything, even in our organ, our you know, our organs, cells. They all need to be in harmony in order for us to heal. But we also need harmony for our relationships, with our families, friends, colleagues, spouses, children. Okay, there we go. So when three hearts are joined together, like we are all joined together, so many of us here today, you know, and we are making a request, tracing Da He She, make a silent request at this time. It could be again with your lungs, like I will do for my lungs, okay, and or my cold. This is as appropriate, and I want all of you to visualize the light flowing into that area and then releasing. So you can also do this if you are lying down, don't want to trace because you're tired. Breathe in the love and the light. Hold it about 5 to 6 seconds. Breathe out, Da He She, releasing all the negative information. Okay, that area is carrying, right? So I'm going to chant Da He She while you are tracing. Da He She, Da He She, Da He She, Da She.
And then I'm going
I'm
to do
going
one of the.
let's see, I'll mute somebody. Okay, so if some of you would like to chant the sacred mantra, you can. I'm going to chant it right now. San ren ton shi, chi tuan ji, chang gong li jue. Sixth is the greatest harmony. When three hearts are joined together, their strength can cut through gold, meaning we can go through any kind of challenges. That is the secret of success. Liu Da She, San Ren Tuan Shi, Chi Li Tuan Ji, Chang Gong Li Jue. Six is the greatest harmony. Three hearts joined together. Their strength can cut through gold. That is the secret of success. Da She, Da She, greatest harmony, greatest harmony. So we thank the calligraphy, greatest harmony, for blessing us in the area that we made a request for. Excuse me. So at this time, we're going to do the video for heal and transform relationship. Okay. So if you notice, when we do this practice, heal and transform relationship, the word is kwanshu, forgiveness. So if you really want to heal and transform relationships, we need to ask for forgiveness, offer forgiveness, you know. Otherwise, no matter how much we try to, we just say, please help me to get a harmonious relationship. If we don't forgive or ask for forgiveness, uh, we will not be able, or offer forgiveness, we will not be able to heal as quickly as possible. So, sincerely from your heart, when you're saying, Kwanshu, that means I forgive you, okay?
Quan Shu.
Breathe. Oh, what happened?
Quan Shu.
I'm sorry, I have to
Quan
do this again.
Shu. Quan Shu.
Go ahead. Okay. Thank you.
Quan Shu. Quan Shu.
I don't know if you can.
Quan Shu.
Are you able to see it? No.
We see the step one. Oh, now with Quan
Oh,
Chu.
okay.
Quan Shu.
You can see this?
Yes.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Quan Shu.
Breathe into the first soul house.
Quan Shu.
Breathe.
Quan Shu. Quan Shu. Quan Shu. Quan Shu.
And then we'll go to step 3, okay? Because I want to do stimulation of our brains, our brain cells.
Quan Shu. 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 宽恕，宽恕，宽恕，宽恕。宽恕，宽恕，宽恕，宽恕。宽恕，宽恕，宽恕。宽恕，宽恕，宽恕。宽恕，宽恕，宽恕，宽恕。
Breathe.
宽恕，宽恕，宽恕，宽恕。宽恕，宽恕，宽恕。宽恕，宽恕，宽恕。宽恕，宽恕，宽恕，宽恕。
How. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now there is one, if you have this book, you know, the one that you see right here, if you have this book, there is one for mental clarity, okay, mental body. So this is for your consciousness as well as mental clarity. So what we're going to do is, we're going to do the first, I think I'll go step because the time, oh shucks. Okay, let me go to the second step because we want to do the number code. Okay. Okay, here we go.
光明，光明，光明。光明，光明。
Oh, I don't know what happened. Well, just say Guang Ming, Guang Ming, Guang Ming. Breathe in. See the light bulb, your message center. Guang Ming, Guang Ming,
光
Guang Ming. Oh, there we
明。
go.
光明，光明，光明。光明，光明，光明。
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're going to do the number code before we end and sing our happy song. Okay, so think we're going to do the left brain, the right brain, and the corpus callosum is the tissue between the brain. And we're going to use the sacred mantra. This is a number code that we do. So our brain cells are going to start to stimulate. You can hold your hand like this, put it right below your navel, and just feel it. I think you're going to automatically feel it. Deep breath in and say, Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R Sister. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R Sister. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R Sister. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R Sister. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R Sister. Faster. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R Sister. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R Sister. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R Sister. Silently. One last time. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R Sisu. How? Thank you. Everything is perfect. You know, we did the both the left brain, which is more the logical side, the right brain, which is the creative side. So we get a balance. So do this practice all the time. Okay, so what we're going to do is now we want every one of you to have a very happy, happy day. And as I said, you know, what you chant is what you become, right? So I want all of you to chant this mantra, happy, 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 so that you can, even if you're not feeling happy, if you sing happy, 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 all of a sudden you're going to start to feel happy if you say it over and over and over again. You cannot help but feel happy. Okay? Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, happy, happy. Be happy. Faster. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 be happy. Wonderful. So I want each and every one of you to have a very happy, happy day. And I thank all of you for joining today for a powerful practice, because we have 13 of us here today. And as Master Shah said, it's not double, but we square it. We go 13 times 13 plus times the 30 minutes that we practice. That is how many minutes we practice. Okay, so the more people that join us, the better. So I'm going to stop my recording, but stay on the line, please.